So if you continue limping.
Got jokes. Nah, man, you know, I was doing some rehab. Dr. House just sent me over here to get treated. This is for you.
I take a seat. You got it. It says that you're coming in for treatment for phonophoresis, for osteoarthritis.
What? Phonophoresis? What?
Phonophoresis. Phonophoresis is a method of transdermally transmitting medicine via ultrasound. And like medications such as analgesic gels, anti-inflammatories, corticosteroids can seep deeper into the skin to help, treat mobility and pain.
I don't know what any of that means. Just, what's happening to me? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you poking me or something?
No. Like, I'm going to be using ultrasound. Have you ever used ultrasound before?
Is that the pokey thingy?
No, ultrasound is completely pain-free. The only things that you might feel are little deep heat and little sensitive areas that may be a little warmer than others.
That's it? Mm-hmm. I feel better? Mm-hmm. You say so.
At first, the athlete was apprehensive, but after she explained to him the treatment, he was compliant.
So, before we begin, I just want to ask you a few questions to make sure that you're perfectly aware of what's going to go on, and you're perfectly capable for treatment. So, I just want to ask you, so far, how's your pain feel from a 1 to 10, with 10 being like you need to go to the hospital? Today, what would be your pain scale? How would you describe it?
Well, right now I'm a bit sore, so it'll be like a 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 4.6,
okay. 9. Before we begin treatment also, do you have any metal implants?
Nah.
Any form of stress fractures? Any past surgeries in your knee? Do you have any small little open wounds? So far I can't see that you really have any.
On there.
Okay. You seem pretty, you're pretty good for treatment.
Yeah, I mean, I remember Dr. House, he was saying something about my skin gets easily irritated, so, whatever this treatment is called, it will be good for me, whatever.
Yeah, phonophoresis is really good if you have skin irritation. So first, before applying it, I want to clean your skin very thoroughly to make sure that all the gel and medication seep better into your skin.
Response.
Cleaning it with alcohol to get rid of any excess dirt and oils, so that the ultrasound gel and medications penetrate deeper and much better into the skin. I'm going to place a towel beneath the leg to make sure to keep the treatment area clean and to make sure none of the gel seeps or spills onto the table. So first off, I'm going to explain exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to be applying an ultrasound gel and a medication, and I'm going to be using this transducer head. You'll see here, this is called a transducer. And I'm going to be moving it in small circles, very slowly. And the parameters I'm going to be setting are, no, it's not hot right now, it's not. But while I'm doing it, you may feel like some hot spots, and if you do, please tell me so I can immediately change treatment to non-treatment. So the parameters I'm going to be setting are, I'm going to be setting it to 3 megahertz. Continuous, so that there is a thermal effect with the ultrasound. So that there is a thermal effect with the ultrasound, and about 0.5. Okay. So I'm going to be applying this ultrasound gel. It will help all the acoustic energy from the machine seep into the skin. And then I'm going to be applying the medication. Once that's applied, I'm going to take the transducer, place it, and set the parameters to continuous. I want it to be continuous so it has a thermal effect, since osteoarthritis is a chronic injury. I'm going to set the intensity to 0.5 centimeters square because it is a superficial area, and you want to smooth out the medication in very slow, small circles to make sure that everything penetrates deep enough into the skin, because if you do it too fast, then the treatment is not as effective. And if you do it too slow, there can be some hot spots and areas of increased warmth as compared to other areas, which may decrease the efficacy of the treatment. Okay, so now your treatment's complete, and I'm about to lower the intensity first before lifting the transducer head to make sure that the equipment is intact, because if you do lift the transducer head while the intensity is still going on, it may damage the crystals within the head. So you want to make sure to take care of the equipment, lower the intensity, and then finally clean the athlete. That treatment wasn't so bad now, was it?
Nah, this look nasty.
On a pain scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel now after the treatment's been completed?
I feel better. Not as much pain. I feel like a 3.7.
You might need a little more than like 2 or 3 treatments to help it really work, to help increase your mobility and range of motion of your knee. And after probably about 3 or 4 treatments, we can start doing some tasks such as walking, and we can start, implementing more functional activities to help you get back into the game.
Alright, cool.